Alright, in this video I'm going to highlight something, what we call in the community a flip-flop. And this has just occurred. I saw this on a Facebook post and I had to think in my mind, like, okay, I'm familiar with this Mandela Effect, and I saw a video about it. What does that video look like now that someone is suggesting that the evidence of it has completely been reversed so that it's back to the original way that we all remember? So this is about the movie Annie and the song Tomorrow. Now, this was a Broadway musical in the 70s and then a famous movie in 1982, and there was this famous song Tomorrow that was sung in the movie, and this is in regards to the specific line in the song: tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're blank a day away. Now, think about that for a moment in your mind. Now let's watch this video by Moneybag73, because I watched this exact same video not that long ago, a few years ago maybe, and right now, as it stands, all of the details in this video have been completely reversed. I'm hoping somebody out there maybe have watched the same video and witnessed this as well, but let's go ahead and take a look.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're blank a day away. Okay, so what is it, everybody? Thanks for joining me today for voting video number 147. I've known about this for several months, 4 or 5 months, and when I looked at it, I didn't think there was anything there. But somehow today, I came across this information again, and I looked at it, and I was totally mind blown. I'm calling this a reverse Mandela Effect. My first reverse Mandela Effect. What do I mean by that? Well...
Alright, now I'm going to pause right here and say, no, there was no mention of this being a reverse Mandela Effect the first time I watched this movie. He was just simply highlighting a Mandela Effect about this song lyric and presenting the residual evidence, presenting the line of the verse that we remember in the residue, and the original had changed. Now he's talking about the whole thing as if the original has not changed, yet the residue suggests people remember something different. So let's continue.
Let's get into this, and then I'll explain it as we go along. So let's just check out what I have here. We'll start with this 1999 Annie Tomorrow song here. And I'm just going to play that one part I started off singing.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Okay, so is that what you remember? We'll go to this soundtrack here. This is from 1999. This is Disney's soundtrack of a remake of the 1982 movie.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day.
2014 movie. The live performance. Ariana Grande when she was 8.
Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day away.
I love you tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Okay, I think you're getting the point here. We got a few more. Wow, he seemed like he was pretty moved by that. What do we got here?
Come with me. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day away.
And here's our final performance. Okay, so here's the problem. For the first time ever, I find all this evidence going against the current reality. But my memory is of the current reality. So I'm going to say, thumb this up if you remember how it is in the original movie for this reality. I've never ever done this before. Usually my memories don't match the original. And I'm showing you reality residue from people who also don't remember the original. In this case, I remember the original movie line and lyric here, and all the supporting evidence doesn't. I mean, like I was just saying, we have 3,000 books. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Always a day away. Always a day away. Always a day away. I found 3,000 books with always a day away. Now, mind you, there's about 3,000 books with only a day away. So it's about a 50-50 split, but where's all this always a day away coming from? I mean, it's got, here's the Annie from the original 82 movie. I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. You're always a day away. It's like you're never going to get here. I mean, tomorrow you're still a day away, and then you're always one day away. You're never going to get here. You're only a day away. Just you know, you only got to wait one day, and it's here. Tomorrow's here. It's a positive message. It was a positive song. It wasn't. You're always a day away. It's like I'm never going to reach you. It was. Okay, so let's just move along here and show you. This is what it's all coming from. This 1982 song here.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day away.
Yeah, that's exactly how I remember it. You're only a day away. You'll be here tomorrow. You're only. I mean, this is so bizarre. Where I'm finding all this supporting evidence for you're all.
I can't believe I'm doing this right here because there's multiple reversals between the original and the way he's saying it and the way I'm presenting it here. I'm taking a video of a video, and this is nuts. Keep in mind the original video that I watched here, this one here that we are watching, the details were exactly reversed. He was not talking about this being, you know, a reverse Mandela effect. He just said this is a Mandela effect. In the original movie, now she's saying you're always a day away, and he showed all the evidence from these performances, and they say you're only a day away. Now it's flipped back, so the original movie is saying what we remember. You're only a day away. So if this video still exists and it has to continue to make sense in some way, so the evidence that he's showing, the residue, well, that's now flipped to you're always a day away. Where it used to be that the residue, the evidence he was showing, said you're only a day away. I hope I'm making sense here, because this is bananas. I hope somebody else out there saw this video and knows what I'm talking about. So I watched this original Mandela Effect a couple years ago, and little Annie was singing in this scene in this movie, "You're always a day away." And now you just saw it. She says, "You're only a day away," which is what the original line that we remember was supposed to be. So my question now is to those who haven't seen this video and aren't familiar with this Mandela Effect, why do all of these performances that he just showed, why do they say you're always a day away when that was never in the original? And it doesn't even really make sense. Like he said, you're always a day away. Well, that kind of feels like you're never going to get there. If it's only a day away, well, it's, you know, it's right around the corner. You know, tomorrow's going to be right here before you know it. So why do all these other performances say you're always a day away? Yeah, this is crazy. So let me know what you should think about this. Did you see this Mandela Effect the first time around when it was being reported that, you know, little orphan Andy in the movie was no longer singing "You're Only a Day Away" and was saying "You're Always a Day Away," and oh, look at this, now she's back to singing "You're Only a Day Away" again. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Thanks.